forward to this one. Who will play Pakistan in the final? Here we go. No swing. Looking forward to this. Ryan Campbell's alongside me in the hot seat.
Go.
Well, Jishan nearly nicked off 3 in a row here. 6 outside edge. High and handsome. 6. Matce, what are you doing? Catch it!
Yeah, she was a bit surprised there, and actually the ball flown straight to her. But they needed a stop. Bangladesh finally getting 1-2 an outside edge, and look at that. Well done, Nashi. Got away right in time.
You do not take your eyes off the ball. Better, cleaner, further. It's the loudest place in the world. Lovely touch. Lovely little clip down the far leg. You can have all the 6s in the world. Hard to beat a leg side clip. 18 without loss. Sri Lanka versus the Tigers, I beg your pardon. Clean enough, just.
They're going for the Yorker, which is the right option. We have seen in the previous match when Pakistan bowled, they bowled brilliantly. Just missing it.
Just about. Just enough of that blade for Jishan. Haven't quite timed it yet, Bangladesh. They've hit 3 over the ropes, but they haven't quite got the touch just yet, Cambo.
You're right there. It's weird to say that because they're scoring so fast, but I just feel that maybe trying to overhit it and losing their shape a little bit, but it won't take long to find their mojo, I've no doubt.
They haven't got much pace to work with. The 2 Sri Lankan bowlers so far are medium pace, nothing more, and they're changing it up. So there's nothing really to use. That is a wide. I thought Pakistan's first semi-final, their bowling was outstanding. The Yorkers, their skill level was on another planet.
I felt there was maybe 2 dots in every over we saw.
Full toss down the ground. That's much better.
That shows you how much you need to practice those Yorkers as well. We saw the Pakistani bowlers nailing pretty much every Yorker.
Yeah.
Thakun tried it twice. 2 low full tosses and both out of the park.
Again, another 6. That time length. The previous ball was a full toss. Drags the length back, but it was right in the hitting arc.
Didn't try and hit this too hard, that's for sure. Just got in a good position, nice blow of the bat. Half volleys go for 6 here.
Now clots it, should be taken, is taken. A thick inside edge, that's a really sound catch, a pressure catch.
Get a bit disappointed. That was there in the zone again. Al-Mamoon out for 16, 38 for 1 run.
Bowler, but a clean strike. He's having a good tournament. That edge on the charge is going to be a boundary. Thick outside edge. It's a bit of a slice, but it goes all the way. Maybe he might have a look at a bit of off spin, right arm.
Yeah, change up. Unbelievable skill to have, by the way. But that length is just not going to work here. Good swing of the bat. Clears the rope by a long way.
Brilliant hit. Beautiful, clean, firm down the ground.
You cannot be bowling that length. You cannot be bowling that length. 564 sixes with that one in the competition. Yeah, keeps it quite simple. Jishan, nicely done. 5 sixes.
I'm just thinking back in the UK, Ben Kellaway from Glamorgan bowls left arm and right arm during COVID when he had nothing to do, learned the other skill set. Alan Wilkins, the president of Glamorgan, raves about Ben Kellaway. No timing. Can you get there? Can you get the no? And you can't stop it either. You must do one or the other.
I like it though. If there's a half a chance to take a catch, to get a wicket for your team, you've got to give it everything. He just wasn't 100% committed. It was a tough one, and it goes for 4.
Oh, you got to watch your teeth. It's a dentist kind of delivery, that. You can lose your throat gnashers. Pull away, there's a man in the deep. It's a missed hit. It's a poor ball, but look what it means to Ratnayaka. Huge blow. Massive wicket.
Massive wicket indeed. Jishan has been absolutely outstanding. 36 from just 11 balls, but he's gone. Got the half tracker. Couldn't get it over the rope. Bangladesh lose their second, 58 for 2.
Now then, no timing. He's gone as well. What's happening? What's going on? What's going on? Is there a chance? No, it was a hat-trick ball. No defence here. 64 for 3. Nicely played. Nicely played. Missed in the deep. 3 wickets for Sri Lanka. Abhishek, probably just on top here, Sri Lanka.
Yeah, I think so. In terms of runs, they're in a very good position here, Bangladesh, but with those 3 wickets and couple in the last over, they've really pushed Bangladesh back. They made a little comeback here. Again.
He's got a hop the bat very nicely. He decided to drop short. And as you were saying, that lack of pace, not convinced that the bouncer is the way to go, Nuggle.
Give or take 2 a ball. 105 might be a decent score here. Stick outside edge has got plenty in this day and age. Big bat, strong hitters, full commitment. Goes over the ropes.
Still in a very good position in terms of runs. As long as they can preserve those 2 wickets and keep going, end up going around that 110, 120, which could be a big total given it's a semi-final. Sri Lanka will be under pressure when they come out and bat. Nice change. That's a good change up. After 4, it's 3 down for 81.
Bangladesh playing Sri Lanka. Bangladesh have never reached the final of the Hong Kong Sixers. Sri Lanka have won. Yes, I've got a flight to catch, so we don't want to go too late in the night. Now tucked away leg side. Ratnayaka bowling. Right arm off spin. So the ambidextrous bowler just changing it up. Why though? Picked up 2 with the left armers. Siphoned in on strike though.
I think it's all about the matchup, isn't it, nowadays? When the right-handers are on.
Should be taken. It is taken. Ratnayaka just bowl left arm tweakers because you got 3 for it.
It's a big wicket. It's taken 3 for in the semi-final.
Shoaib Ghazi, the new man. I'll tell you what, he can play. What a wonderful shot that is. First ball. The only player in the history of Test cricket to get a Test century and a hat-trick in the same game.
Yeah, it's a big shot. And looking at that wicket again, just didn't go through with the shot, was just a chip straight to the fielder at long off. And after that, there was an unbelievable shot from Sohag, knowing it's the last wicket they're playing with.
Catches the call, catch it taken. The first bowler this season to take 4 wickets. exceptional spell here from Ratnayaka with his left arm finger spin. He's got a chance to get a Michelle Pfeiffer.
Keeps taking wickets. Keeps getting the job done for Sri Lanka. We asked, should he bowl right arm over, left arm over? We're not sure. It's 92 for 5.
But the left-hander on strike side, I just say Ratnayaka, stick to left arm. It's one ball. For the 100, Bangladesh. Down the ground, 6 would be nice. 100 comes up.
They've played well, haven't they, in this competition so far? Afternoon, Hong Kong, beautiful conditions.
Sandu Wilkodi and Dhananjaya Lakshan. Ball. That's such a nice shot. It's such a gorgeous shot for 4. Look for a bit of swing, found the middle of the blade.
This boy, technique, very, very good, solid player. Doesn't matter what competition you're playing in. Watch the ball, half volley, nice flow of the bats, down the ground, that's 4.
In the gap, it's going to be 4 more. Quick outfield, only 4 fielders.
Yeah, and he's got a deep point, like quite a wide third, as you call it now. So he's trying to go with that wide line, but if he gets it wrong, he's just going to get thumped through cover and extra cover. But I suppose as a bowler, you don't mind conceding 4s.
No ball. And a boundary. Salt in the wounds.
Yep, not a great start. Like you say, Corky, their plan, I always say any plan's better than no plan at all, but they got to have maybe a rethink about this. That fielder is almost at a wide third man, not really in the hot zone.
Yeah, that no ball was tight as well. I mean, really tight. It's the first contact the bowler touches, and I think it was tight.
I'll tell you what's going wrong here. The field is not matching delivery. Well, mid-on is wide. I'm not sure they've got the right plan, or else the execution is way off.
Well, we asked him to bowl a little bit straighter with the big gap to cover he has, but you've got to really take your hat off to the batting here as well. The way that he's played, I think I said it yesterday, he reminds me a lot of Sate the way that his backlift is up there. And I know really well, played with quite a bit at Lancashire.
Lovely shot. Gorgeous shot. 6-4 of the over. Bangladesh only hit 5-4 in their entire innings.
Yeah, I reckon that's the best of the lot, to be honest. That's a beautiful cricket shot. Absolute cracker.
Oh, I like the first one on the turf. The first drive down the ground on the grass. 6 boundaries. 79 only now, 31. Couple of Malingas in the crowd. Bit of Lassie's Malinga. The balls, decent finish. Fuller. First over done, 25 without loss. Mentioned he had a test match hat-trick to his name. Fine cricketer, good off spinner, gives it a rip. Need a wicket. Desperate for a wicket here. Down the pitch. Down the ground for 6. First 6 of the innings.
Good use of the feet. Helps when the wicket's back. No fear of getting stumped. Down he goes, and up she goes. First 6 of the innings.
getting the intent straight away. Sri Lanka know that they're just going to try and hit themselves to victory and put pressure on Bangladesh.
Down the pitch, 6 more. Keeper standing back, you're not going to be stumped, you're just charging down. There's no turn.
Well, we saw 6 fours in the first over. 6 sixes, perhaps. No.
Keeper's got to stand up. I know sometimes, I don't mind them being back, but when you're going against the grain here, and Sri Lanka so far ahead, keeper's got to be up to the stumps. Now, there's a little bit of niggle here. There is history. Cypher not happy. That's Dhananjaya. Thinking Angelo Matthews.
Oh, don't start that.
Oh, must I not mention it?
Helmets and timings and oh dear, don't mention that. I thought that was Sate then in the crowd.
Flips away leg side. Surely they're not dragging that history into this game.
Well, what do you know what I like about it? That's what it means to them. People think that they come here and don't take it serious. I like a bit of niggle. 2 people here as your co-commentators weren't shy of a chat or 2.
Takes one to know one.
What I meant, me too, not you. Me and Campbell went hard at each other in the first class game.
Did you? Campbell, come on, did you win it? Campbell, did you win that battle of the words?
Well, England, who were just playing Western Australia, who you would think England, being as good as England are, we're going to get an extra one here. That's disappointing. Played for a draw, as they always do back in the day.
I tell you what, we'd have taken a draw then. Telling you now.
I think Mark Butcher got split open on day 1.
It's okay, you don't have to remind him that. He's probably listening somewhere. He's actually in the West Indies, he won't be listening.
Stop the finish. It's the date over, just 21 off at 46 without loss. Into the attack with his left arm seamers. He's just flipped for 6 over 5 legs.
I do love a good ramp. 50 up for Sri Lanka.
Yeah, it is a great shot, and I'm sure Pakistan, who may play Sri Lanka in the final, with how well they bowl their Yorkers, keep your eye out on Dhananjaya. If he plays that shot, then all of a sudden, as a bowler, you have to change. Can't keep trying to bowl Yorkers.
Thick inside edge. Look at how far it goes. The Hong Kong Sixers, even the thick inside edge goes all the way.
Great swing of the bat. And high hands. Backsy swing. Don't have to get a lot of bat on it to clear the ropes here. It's gone a long way back.
4s, 5, 6s for Sri Lanka. Sliced. Call is catch. Taken. A lifeline for Bangladesh. Al Mamoon takes the catch, and there's worse.
Bowler gave the batter a send-off. Like that from Hyder, because he went wide at him. Wide at him. He had to try and reach for it. Field set better in this over out to extra cover. Dhananjaya with 24 from 6. Sri Lanka lose their first, a 58 for 1.
Comes in at a pretty good time, just 46 needed from 21, which in the context of the Hong Kong Sixers is a bit of a cakewalk, but you never know. Pressure. This is the end of Dananjaya, slicing the slower ball off Abu Haider Ronnie. I think there was a little bit of afters. Caile gave the batter a bit of a send-off, I think. Going down leg side, think of the angle. Chance! Missed!
Missed the chance and still going up for the LBW. Think of the angle. Not a lot going for it from round the wicket to a right-hander.
Yeah, there's a big... That's not hitting another step, I'm sorry. They should have got the run out. Oh, could have got the run out.
There's no one back in Bangladesh for bowling with good pace and devastating Yorkers. Abu Haider. Been around a long time. Bpl circuit and the Dhaka Premier League. He's very prominent in the Dhaka Premier League, which is a 50-over tournament in Bangladesh, where all the international players play. All turn up to play club cricket. Dhaka Premier League. One ball left this third, so there is wickets to Bangladesh. They have to get wickets. They're not going to campaign. The dot ball out is over, and then that fourth over becomes probably the match-defining over. What does Widakode see? Does he want another boundary? He does. He's got another 6. Short ball down leg side. It's a poor ball. 6 to finish. 3 overs done. 67 for 1.
Then do it. 6.
So don't do that, Dominic.
No, don't bowl a slot delivery in a Hong Kong Sixes where the boundary is just 42 metres.
Well, I was thinking Widakode was on 40 off 12. Try and make him take as many balls to get to that 50, because then you got a new man come in. So even that's good. This has been a good over all the same. Dot 1-6 dot. Try and eke this 50 out as long as you can if you're Bangladesh, and then you get a new man. Madishanka's 1 off 3. Bangladesh are in this game now.
You're right, yeah, 100%. Needs to make it as tough as they can. Take away the sixes. I know that sounds silly, but limit the damage. Put the pressure back on Sri Lanka.
Going to be a wide. It's a no ball. It's a no ball. It would have been a wide anyway. So really, it's immaterial, really, because it's the same. You don't re-bowl the ball. Not a free hit. Not a free hit, of course.
Yeah, but he bowled on in his first over as well. No ball. Front foot, no ball. Let's have a look. That is a big no ball. 29 from 14.
So 75 for 1 plays 75 for 3. Keep that in the back of your mind. Not a free hit. Is that a wide? Ooh, I tell you, he thought about it for a while, the umps.
Tell you what that is. That's an amazing skill from the batter, who's flying along thinking I'm going to hit sixes and do whatever, and to actually have the discipline to pull away thinking that's going to be a wide. That's brilliant batting.
Well, also the fact he's 46, so he's 1 shot away from retiring as well.
That's a very good ball. It's a really good ball. It's going to be a 450 up for Widakode. He's got to go up. It's taken 16 balls, so I think in a strange way Bangladesh have done all right there to eke that out from 12 or 13 balls. Excellent from the left-hander, who's in fine form. Sandhu Widakode going for 15, retired. It's a beautiful cover drive for 4. Sri Lanka, you'd say in the box seat because of the Southpaw's innings, but the game is still on. Nice innings. 50 retired off 16. Sri Lanka 80 for 1. for the greedy one. Got greedy. Went at the stumps. Didn't need to. Hit for a 6, 86 for 1. To win from 12 balls. Exciting action here at the Hong Kong Sixers. Pakistan are already there. They're in the farm. They're resting. The fans are on the edge of their seats. There's thousands of fans in the stadium. Jishan with his off spin. Madishanka's 1 from 3. Has to get going. A miss hit, but in the gap. Just a single.
Well, we saw spin work for Sri Lanka. Massive 5 balls in the contest. He's got to give his last bowler a little bit. If it's 10, 11, something to play with.
He's got a long off that's quite wide, a very straight mid-on. He's got a deep extra cover and a deep mid-wicket. Can he jam in a wide Yorker to the left-hander? Now then, is that out? Is that straight? Yes, it is! Giving him off spinner to left-hander around the wicket angle. Gets the wicket. The Tigers alive.
A twist in the tail, perhaps. A big, big wicket just when they need it. Just as importantly, a dot ball. Around the wicket, it's hit him on the back leg. I'm giving that out myself. Sri Lanka are now 87 for 2.
Well then, 4 wickets with the ball. Now you've got to deal with the bat. This game has turned again. Ratnayaka picked up 4 with the ball. He probably thought I'd done my job for today. Now he's got to get the win with bat in hand. Let's have a look. Great fans. Great support. It's the 3rd and final day of the Hong Kong Sixers. This over's been unbelievable. 3 singles and a wicket. Don't miss it, keeper. Don't miss it, Yasser Ali.
Who's thrown that? Seriously, as a coach, I'd be getting up saying, what are you doing throwing this? But they have created an excellent final day. Pakistan fans, Indian fans, Sri Lankan fans, Bangladesh fans, they have come from miles to watch this.
Another miss hit. This is an unbelievable over. 4 singles and a wicket.
Well, I asked for 10 or 11 for the last over, and he's done a fantastic job. 1 good ball can change a game here.
14 from 7. Miss hit. Manadi, can he? Can he? Yes, he can! Unreal fielding. Unbelievable bowling. Mahmood takes the catch. Kishan's got 2 in the over. And the Tigers roar once again.
Fighting back hard here. Bangladesh, who were perhaps dead and buried about a couple of overs ago. Restricted Sri Lanka, they've taken wickets, and they are back in this game. 90 for 3, Sri Lanka still require 14 from 6.
Incredible game of cricket, twisting and turning. Sri Lanka had it won. Bangladesh fought back. 14 to win from the final 6 balls. Oh, Nimesh at the crease. Mamoom's going to bowl it. Abdullah Al-Mamoom, what can he do? Just took a catch in the deep. He's in the game. He was in the hot seat in the field. Now he's going to bowl his right arm seamers. Here we go. 14 from 6. Brilliant start. Can you get back for 2? I don't think you can.
He should have come back, get run out. You've got someone in the sheds retired. Get him back in here.
We're a Cody. He's to say, Dad, yeah, get me in. Yeah, don't go. I want to bat.
Keep running. No, that's what they're saying. Exactly what Ryan Campbell's just said. Keep running. If you get run out, I'm ready. Look at my strike rate. Look how many sixes. We only need 13.
Would Bangladesh take the bails off? That's the question. Brilliant again. In the block hole. Against the gap. No. Desperation. Should run. Should run.
Don't understand why they're not running. Put the fielders under pressure. If you get run out, you get run out. We'll have to have a check of this boundary. And all of a sudden, Bangladesh are fighting hard. They desperately want to get through to this final. They want to take Pakistan on in the final.
Mohammad Saifuddin in the deep. Brilliant fielding. 3 off 2 so far. 11 needed to win. Now then in the deep, Abu Haider running, missed field 4. He did all the hard work. Parries it onto the cushioning for a boundary.
No, no, no. Just what they didn't need. They had clawed themselves way back into this contest. You need your fielders to do the work. I'm not saying it was easy. He made plenty of ground, but he couldn't keep it off the rope.
Well, I think all 3 of us here took a massive sigh because we saw it in front of our eyes. He did all the hard work. 7 from 3. Down the ground, down the ground. 6 in the slot. In the slot. A beautiful hit. A lusty blow. 1 away.
Under pressure. He delivers. It was slot. Didn't quite get it where he wanted it, but smashed it for 6. Bring the fielders up.
Look at the scenes.
Definitely bring him up because you've just got to hope that he misses this. And then you've still got a chance. A tied game here from here. I know it's going to take a lot. They'll go through on more 6s, Bangladesh.
Gonna run, misses the stumps, misses at the ball.